Alright, we're live. Awesome. It's very freaking early. I'm not gonna lie, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning early. I gotta edit this, sound on my emulator. So, as you can tell in the last episode, that's really freaking loud. Oh my word. I don't know how to edit this. I'm still trying to play around with the sound. I apologize for this because... oh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like some type of creepypasta sound. So in the last episode, we did actually end up getting to Cerulean City. Whoa, this sounds like some type of creepypasta crap. Holy god. Where's the happy sound from Katsu? That sounds even worse. I don't know why I'm editing the sound now. Hello person watching. Thank you for watching. I did add a temporary team member. This is Sahara. She's a Sandshrew. Obviously. She's not permanent or anything. So that's good. But she'll be very helpful for the upcoming battles. Because she is a ground type. No, I'm just gonna mute the audio on here. I can't hear myself talk. There. So basically, I caught Sahara while training up Pikachu mainly. Because I wanted to get everybody up to level 20, and then Sahara happened to just pop on and like, oh, Sandshrew, I like Sandshrew, so yeah, Sandshrew for a little bit. It'll be temporary, but I do know I'm gonna do for the type coverage for when our rivals freaking Charmeleon is at its final stage. Because I have heavily considered it, and I did like the decision I have made. So, my tactic is actually for this upcoming rival battle, which we are going to do, is I am going to basically paralyze Charmeleon. Sandshrew have Leer? I don't remember. I don't think Sandshrew can learn Leer. Why did I switch? Wow, that was stupid of me. If now I can catch the Spearow to Leer it. Yeah. Oh, that's not how you scratch. Let's scratch this. Yeah, everything. But, Sahara is pretty low level, I know. Because that's the level I caught her at. Okay, we get redemption with the Spearow. I don't want a level 8 Spearow. Oh my gosh. So Sahara's actually the only female on our team, actually. The thing is, the last time I played Leaf Green on my actual Game Boy was, when I was a kid. I did use an evolution. We're not using an evolution because, like, I just don't want to. Because I use evolutions in all my playthroughs. Off camera, at least. But yeah, I fell asleep for a little while. Woke up, couldn't go back to sleep, so I thought I'd record a little bit before I did anything. My partner's gonna be calling in like 6 hours, and she's gonna kick my butt. So the idea is to capture a Spearow. Then I can lower Charmeleon's defenses, and then I can sweep in with a couple Thunder Shocks, and end it with a quick attack. Because the idea is Thunder Wave, Leer it, quick attack, another quick attack, no, Thunder Wave, Leer, quick attack, win. That's it. But if it doesn't come to fruition like that, it doesn't come to fruition like that. But yeah, like 3 of these team members are lit. It's these 3. Sahara was going to be permanent, but then I started thinking a little bit more. And then I remembered one of my favorite Pokemon can actually handle Charizard's flying type coverage. So that'll be coming on a little bit later. And that'll be quite useful. I don't know how it'll do as a team member, to be honest with you. But the thing is, like, I wanted to give myself a small challenge this time around and actually use Pokemon I haven't used before in an actual playthrough. And then I'm probably going to do a Nuzlocke series here soon after I get this first series done. Because this is actually for a story I've been working on. And the thing is, like, after this we'll move on to not Fire Red Leaf Green, but either Heart Gold, Soul Silver, there's a Spearow. Because of the fact I know what I want to do for this series. Because, like I said, it's going to lead into Johto. And we might touch Hoenn in this series, I don't know yet. But, excuse me. I don't know how Chekakon, Roy, and Marilyn do it. Like, they can... excuse me. Record and not sneeze. Or anything. And then you guys hear me sneeze or yawn or ouch on camera. It's like... I'm even using a microphone that's attached to a set of headphones to help pick up my voice. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. So, Spearow's gonna be our Leer. I don't know if it's gonna be permanent or not because I've factored in everything. I don't have a flying type. You have a quirky nature. Because in my final team, I don't have a flying type. And I've always used Pidgeotto. I've always liked Pidgeotto's design. Really? Do you see that garbage, guys? I mean, come on. Catch a level 10 Spearow, turn around and catch it, and I find a level 12. Level 12 would actually be a lot less harder to train up. It can actually be more beneficial for the you know what, I will capture this one just to compare the Spearow. Whichever one is better, because this was obviously going to have better stats already. Because it's 2 levels higher. But, no, I don't want to nickname her. But let's go heal up, and then I will compare the Spearow later. Well, actually, like, right on camera. And then... Hi, X-Gustus! Thanks for watching Pokemon Leaf Green. It probably says Minecraft in the thing. Because things are stupid. Technology can be stupid sometimes. Even though X-Player says, even though I have it. Okay, so the Spearow, the first one has a quirky nature. Starting attack at 18. But the level 12 Spearow has the lax nature. Okay, so... Oh, I got 2 visitors. Hello, people. Oh, I do too. I've been playing this series since Red, Blue, Yellow. That just goes to show how long I've been playing. I've at least had a copy of every single generation game, including the remakes. I guess we'll get rid of the level 10 Spearow. So yeah, so we'll actually pair Sahara up with Spearow and get Pikachu. I know the nickname is Catcom. I was trying to spell Ketchum. Okay, I've pointed this out in videos before. So we'll get Catcom up to level 16 with everybody else. Get Sahara and Spearow up to level 16. And then we'll continue on because maybe the reason why I wanted Sahara. Oh, this is on an emulator. I have had this emulator since well, my friend gave me this emulator with Pokemon Gold and Ruby, I believe. And then I found all the games online and then downloaded them, and I've been playing these emulators ever since. So that's how you do it. I will have more Pokemon series coming up later on, and I'm trying to save it for myself a capture card because I want to start recording like Animal Crossing and everything. So that'll be pretty handy, but so far I'm trying to set things up. I just bought a video camera for like my convention vlogs and everything because I also cosplay. So right now I'm trying to save up for a smaller tripod and do it that way, which I really don't want to do, but money's just not there because I'm getting ready to move out and move in with my partner. I do. I don't feel like giving out my personal email to people on the internet like this, because if not, then, like, why? It's hard to explain why I don't like to give out my personal information. Well, it's kind of understandable, right? Why do you ask? You're kidding, right? So modified 3DS, or get a modified 3DS, it's like $400 to $600. Wow. I mean, I wish that they didn't take away personal messaging on YouTube. Seriously. I mean, I could sign up for like a Patreon or something. Don't spend your money on me, seriously. Like, I work full-time in a factory and everything, so streams for me come very rarely. But I don't like spending, like, people's last bits of money like that, because it makes me feel really guilty. But, it's just a little thing I have. It's my nature, to be honest. Because, like, I grew up actually kind of, well, one half of my family was poor, the other half was kind of rich because my grandmother, she actually worked for the state where I live in. And she saw money, but the thing is, like, she got very sick when I was 9, and she just recently passed away. And, like, it was pretty nice those first 9 years, but then over time, it just got worse and worse. And then my other grandmother that I live with got diabetes, and it's just something that has really affected my family deeply because it's not type 1, it's type 2. I've actually started eating a lot healthier and everything, thanks to all this diabetes scare, because both sides of my family have had it. Like, seriously, I've lost like 80 pounds altogether. Like, because I gained a lot of weight, but then, like, I switched over to eating rice and quit eating all the starchy foods, like spaghetti and stuff. But, like, ever since I started eating rice, I've lost, like, 80 pounds, and I was, first I was, like, 170, and then I dropped a lot of weight to where I was, like, 140, and I felt really good. And then, after I got, like, past, and then I gained a lot of weight again, I lost, like, another 40 pounds, and I wore a Blake Belladonna from Ruby for a convention that my partner and I go to. Well, it was my first time going to this one. My partner goes to it all the time. Yeah, I'm thinking. My wonderful girl. She cosplays Down Taurus, and I cosplay Blake Belladonna from Ruby. It's really fun. I enjoy being Blake. But if you want to check out some convention videos here soon, check out my second channel, K-Chan Cosplay. I kind of want to keep stuff like this separate. Because I don't want to be like, oh, well, I went to this convention, and then it's on my gameplay channel. It's like, I don't do that. Like, seriously. I don't feel like it's worth the waste. Oh, thank you, Gustus. Yeah, like, actually for a while I did have depression, but thanks to Jenny, she's actually really helped me out being over it. Because, like, I was so depressed with how my life was going, because basically I was, excuse me, basically because my life wasn't basically going anywhere. I mean, I've been in college for 6 years, and I'm getting ready to graduate, taking my final class, which I'm happy about. And then, like, it was getting bad because I was mentally, verbally, and physically abused by a family member who I no longer live with, because he moved down to North Carolina with my mother, and I have PTSD and everything. I'm basically a troubled mess. But like what really started my whole depression was the abuse, actually. Because I was told I wasn't good enough and stuff, so I resorted to video games. And, like, this is why I do video game stories like this, because it feels like I'm the hero, I'm the character. And why I cosplay is because I feel like I can escape my life. That's why I'm happy. Then, when I met Jenny back in 2016, she needed a room for a convention because she was doing a panel. So I'm like, well, bunk with me, and then that's when we were we were at a photo shoot. We were cosplaying as Blake and Adam from Ruby, and she's like, hey, I'm the only Adam, we should, like, totally freak out everybody and, like, kiss, and it's like, she was hanging on me all weekend long. I wasn't picking up on any hints. But afterwards, she and I started talking more, and we really hit it off as friends. And then she asked me out, and I'm like, okay, sure, yeah. After she asked me out, we went on our first date, and it was nice, and then she realized I had depression and everything, and she's like, you need to get help. It's like, I thought that there was no help for me, so after some hard persuasion to my therapist, she got me on some antidepressants, and they knocked me out. Like, they put me to sleep so bad. And should we take on the rival now? Okay, the half-hour mark of the stream, we'll take on the rival, which, thanks to the little time thing up there on the corner, I will do that. I'm sorry, my allergies. It's been really warm here in Michigan. Like, it's freaking February, and the snow's already all melted. But going back to that, I ended up switching my prescription to St. John's Wort. And it's over the counter, and it's non-prescription, and all natural. Thank you, Gustus. But, like, it's really been helping me, and I've had more energy thanks to this new medicine. It's not a prescription. I do. I live, like, north of Toledo. Why, do you also live in Michigan, Augustus? Lithuania. Oh, very nice, very nice. See, I've never been outside of the States, so I find, like, different places like that very interesting to hear about. I mean, farthest I've ever been anywhere in the States is Tennessee, and that was to see some family in the area on my grandfather's side. That was cool. I mean, I've been thinking about going to see my mom here in, like, October or something, but I really don't want to, because I don't want to expose myself to all that mess again. Of course, I haven't been abused by my stepfather ever since I was, like, 11. I'm 24 now, so that's been 13 years. You're just eating breakfast? Wow, good morning to you. Yeah, dawn hasn't even cracked. It's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning here in Michigan. I am such an insomniac. Like, seriously, I work 40 hours a week. And then, like, after I work 40 hours a week, I would just spend my weekend talking to my girlfriend, and then I would also, that's what I would do. Just do that. But, wow, it's almost 11 a.m. Wow. Time zones, you gotta love it. Like, one of my cosplay friends, she lives all the way out in Arizona, and that's mountain time here in the States. So it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, almost 2 o'clock in the morning for her. Do I take on the rival or not? Still got about 6 minutes to go, so. Even if we get Sahara up to, like, level 11 and Spearow to level 16, but probably like 14, we should be okay. It's just not finding Rattata and Mankey are pretty hard to do. But, I know, like, I remember when I was playing this game, I was looking for a specific Pokemon when I was doing a dry run of this Let's Play, and couldn't find it, found out I needed a fish for it. The thing is, like, it's in most water routes, so I don't know where to fish for it. And it's going to be very interesting to use, because I love the design of the Pokemon chain, the evolution line. but I've never really used it before. But like when I saw it in the anime, I thought, oh my god, so cute. Why are you so freaking weak? Yeah, because if we can get Spearow to learn another move, should be okay. Actually, when I went to that convention in February, because I went up to see my girlfriend for a convention and all that, I actually did forget my St. John wort, which is my antidepressant medicine. So I had to go to CVS, and I paid like $8 for 40 pills. I can go to Walmart and spend $4 for 80 pills. Or 90, I forget. Kind of upset me that I forgot it. Yeah, my girlfriend, she works at Panera and Red Roof, so discounts, which is good. Man, if I can just get Sahara up to level 10. That's good. I will be doing other video games as well for different things, but I think I gotta re-download my DS emulator for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and a few other games. I really don't have a lot of DS games on my Toshiba computer because, like, it's hard to explain. But it's like, one thing I definitely want to do is probably work on I'm going to definitely work on the covers for the next part of the series because of how I want to do it. Because I like how you can choose what the covers look like for the videos. The other games are so nice, like they're so nostalgic. Like I was so excited when the 20th anniversary came that they said they were releasing Red, Blue, Yellow on the eShop. So I definitely went and bought all 3 of those games. That cost me $30. And then earlier this year they released Gold, Silver, Crystal on the eShop, and of course I bought all 3 of those games. So that was really fun. Like because my first Pokemon game was actually Silver, and then my cousin, he actually had 2 reds, so he let me play one, and then all 3 of us got Yellow. And then when Hoenn came out, I was uber excited because they introduced female characters, which I didn't know Silver Crystal existed at the time. Because when Crystal existed is when they released a female playable character. Of course, that really took off to the female audience. Then Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald came out. I got Ruby, my cousin got Sapphire, and my brother, he didn't get one until Pokemon Emerald came out. Which I was more excited about doing the contests. Like in the anime, because I thought that I really liked May's character. Which when I do my series of Pokemon Sapphire, I will be doing the contests in post-game. I think Sapphire, Gen 3 will be my longest series of games. Once you factor everything in. I don't know. I might do Emerald. That way I can include Battle Tower and Battle Frontier and all that. I don't know. Like, I'm still planning some stuff out. So Not yet. I saw something leaked on Facebook about some Generation 8 Pokemon games, but I don't know if that's fake news or not. I don't really believe everything I see on Facebook. Because the thing is, what would have really set it up was if it came directly from Nintendo or anything. Because I remember when the water type starter looked like a platypus. So if it's true, then Generation 8 might take place in Australia, which will be very different. Because, like, I could see, like, I could see, like, maybe you go, like, around the perimeter, so, like, what you do in Kalos. And then, like, right where Ayers Rock or Uluru is, you do is the Pokemon League. I really didn't care for Sun and Moon, to be completely honest, because they took out, like, the nostalgia of the gyms and everything. But I don't really know. So it is 31 minutes in. We do have a rival battle to do. So my tactic is, he's going to start with Rattata. So I will have Nibbles lead in. Oh, all my snow's melted. Then he's going to switch to Charmeleon. So I'm going to switch to Pikachu. Paralyze it. Switch to Spearow. And then lure it a few times. Probably switch back to Nidorino. Because Nidorino has some hard-hitting moves. Probably, oh, I could use Leer with Nidorino. Because then I could use Focus Energy and peck Charmeleon and probably crit it out. I think he has an Abra, so I don't know. So this is actually my second least favorite rival battle. Because he has an evolved Pokemon. I usually do this. I don't know why. It's just a pure habit of mine. I don't know. Should I buy potions? I think I should buy potions. How much money do I have? I'm going to buy a few potions. Probably sell a few things that I don't really need. I picked up in Mount Moon. That'll probably come in handy. That'll definitely come in handy. Actually, everything I have will come in handy. Yeah, I'm going to buy a few more potions, and then I'm actually getting hungry. Oh, we can get super potions! So let me snag probably about 8 of those. No, let's go 10. Then we'll sell all my potions. But we might need everything else. We don't really need the escape rope yet. I do want to hang on to my escape rope in case when I'm in the rock tunnel in case of anything happening. Like I get poisoned really deep in the cave from a Zubat or something. So I want to use that as a way to get out really fast and still losing my Pokemon to fainting. Okay, so rival battle. Rival battle, rival battle, rival battle. Leon, yo, Kaylee, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Kaylee. I did a lot better than you, I hope. Not cold either. Oh, yes, Pidgeotto, that's right. Shoot. Okay, Nibbles, you're coming back, and we're using Pikachu. I forgot you had Pidgeotto. Oh, Sand Attack, why you gotta be so rude, man? Come on. I had to negate by switching out, but let's start with a Thunder Wave. Hopefully that will help. You're -2 accuracy. This is not getting good already. Let's try and be bold and Thunder Shock it. Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't even cost half. -3 accuracy. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to calculate everything. And quick attacking. I don't want to say anything because I know I'm going to get jinxed. Let's try one-shotting it. Oh, I knew it. Haha. No, come on, Pikachu. Ah, that's what I was trying to do. Jerk. Okay, so we'll use Nidorino. I'm glad it doesn't have a water type yet. Let's use Peck. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, I know he's going to switch to Charmeleon. No Abra. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing the whole type advantage thing. Let's throw out Sahara, because all Abra can do at this point is teleport. Which is a good thing for me. I'm thirsty, though. Yeah, level 16 and I only can teleport. I don't know what Sahara can do against this thing. Not much. I just like how it is in the anime. When Abra uses teleport, that it just teleports around the battlefield. And in game it can't do that. Okay, so we got Abra out of the way. Sahara got a lot of experience with that battle. That's beautiful. Sand attack. Ooh, that might be good against Charmeleon. Rattata. Saw this one coming and I knew I was going to need nibbles for this one. Oh, there goes my mic. So with Rattata, this will be an easy one to do. Oh, you've only played Pokemon Moon. Like I said, I really didn't care for it. Like, I haven't finished it yet, because it's just really weird. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I understand that they were trying to do something different, but I really hope... Oh, it's not a Charmeleon yet! I'm gonna keep Nibbles out. I thought it was a Charmeleon. It should be a Look at that! It should be a Charmeleon by now. Let's clear it. I don't know if Nibbles has Poison Point or not. What is that trash? That is not fun. That's actually pretty freaking rude. Seriously, that's only a 30% chance. And his Amber's actually hitting pretty hard, I've noticed. I don't know, I should have used the status condition. Jeez. I want him to use either Scratch or Metal Claw so he can freaking get poisoned by Poison Point. That's my goal. But no, he's distance attacking. I hate it when they distance attack. What was that, like my third leader? And he's -3? I've already used up 3 of my super potions. I need an amulet coin is what I need. It's like he was onto my strategy. Is he watching my live stream? Leon, are you watching my live stream? Is that how you know my strategy? Yeah, and it does have 1 level on me. Like, it's 1 level stronger than me. And a 4 defense. I think it's pretty bulky, though. Let's do a direct attack. Let's be bold. Oh, wow. get down to exactly half. So if I play my cards right. Ha! Yes! Oh my god, that was actually pretty easy. Doesn't he come back and give me something? Yeah, he does. And I am playing there, I believe? No. Fame Tracker. That's Brendan and, well, Brendan or May and, Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Oh my god, that battle was kind of tough. I'm just glad I got that crit when I did. So I guess what we're going to do now is get everybody definitely leveled up. I started with Sahara again. And then Spearow. I want to get everybody to at least level 25 before the next gym battle. Which that will be kind of tough because it's Misty. And she has that Stormy. I remember Stormy not being that bad, actually. So this will be a moneymaker right here. I'm excited. So thankfully they start off easy with a bug catcher, so... Kale. Where's your brother Basil. Like, seriously, like, whenever I see Kale, I just think of Cyan, Chili, and, like, the three brothers in, black and white. I know his name is not Cyan, so don't judge me. But you guys know who I'm talking about, the, three brothers that had the elemental monkeys. Seriously, I heard a rumor about those elemental monkeys, where those were going to be the stars in Unova. Really glad they didn't do that, because that would have been evil for Game Freak to do that to us. Because it's like, oh, well, you guys are expecting some new Pokemon. Here's some elemental monkeys that are all basically the same thing, but they're the three primary types. That would have been evil. Yes, Poison Sting, finally. Do I get rid of... Well, Lear probably saved my butt in that battle. Oh my gosh. But Poison Sting can be so easy, good. But seriously, why are they giving it a second stage Pokemon like Poison Sting? And I know it loses its Poison Point ability as it evolves, but on the other hand, it doesn't hit very hard, and there are better Poison type moves that Nidoking can learn. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, there's better Poison types. We're not gonna learn Poison Sting. I'm probably gonna keep Nibbles and Nidorino all the way until, the Koga's gym, until I can obtain that new Poison type move. And then I will probably teach it to, this will be very good because Metapod and Cocoon are very defensive. Sorry, I keep changing subjects. But, because of the fact that Koga gives you a nice TM when you beat him. So we are definitely going to catch that temporary psychic type. And I already plan to know who it's going to be. And it might be a permanent member, but I'm not entirely sure because I've never used one before. And it might take Sahara. Well, I know it's taken Sahara's place. Because I do have ideas of who I want for my team. Because my grass type's going to be Venusaur. I'm just going to tell you my whole team. my grass type's gonna be Venusaur. My fire type's gonna be Rapidash. Then I'm gonna have Poliwrath. Rhydon. Hypno. I might keep Hypno. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm gonna have one other Raichu. The thing is, I am gonna get a bunch of Pokemon, probably like level 60 or something, before the Pokemon League, in case I want to change up my team last minute. So that's gonna take a lot of time. No, Sahara might come back. I don't know yet. Genji might come back, as far as I know. Of course, it'll be a lot easier once I capture 50 Pokemon, and then put the experience, obtain the experience share, slap it onto one of the Pokemon, and then just battle and battle and battle until they get the levels. Because I do like Alakazam, but it's very low in like everything. I feel like, especially because Psychic type Pokemon are not the fastest attackers. They rely a lot on special defense. Because of the fact that they're special-based attackers. Ooh. But yeah, it's just food for thought. I do want the things like Pikachu, well, Raichu and Rapidash will be good for like the Elite Four because they are fast-based Pokemon. Oh, I've never used Dodrio. Dodrio are pretty fast. If I can get 3 fast Pokemon like that, I'd be set. You know, there are also a bunch of grass types in this patch of grass. Spearow can get some good levels here, too. Oh man, her name is Allie. Whenever I see her, I think of, don't tell me, Aladdin. Remember that song? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Alibaba. It's so freaking early for me to start singing. I don't want to wake my grandma up. But it's like, I have all these weird moments. Like, I'm just so random like that. But I guess that's what makes me cool. My girlfriend loves it. Or she finds it irritating, but cutely irritating. Because when she and I'd be talking, it's like I would go off on a random subject. She goes, "You're so random." I'm like, shush. If I ever rename this episode, that's what I'm gonna name it. Last Ali, fabulous she, Alibaba. I'm so stupid. Like, you can tell I'm tired. Like, seriously, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, 4:20. 4:20, blaze it! It's a Michigan joke. It's a joke for Michiganders to say stuff like that. You know, I'm just gonna say Michigan's a bunch of freaking potheads. Because we actually have like medical marijuana, basically, and we are actually one of the first states to endorse marijuana medically. And there's like 3 other states that allow you to use it recreationally, I believe. But don't hold me to that, but that's what's really interesting about Michigan. It's like whenever it gets to 4:20, we shout blaze it. I don't do drugs like that. The only drug I have is my St. John's wort. I don't like drugs. The only thing that I've actually gotten really bad about, probably when I'm at my convention, one of the conventions I go to, I drink. Like, I don't drink a lot, but I drink. Like, I have such low alcohol tolerance. after one Mike's Hard Lemonade, I am done. Like, I am against the wall, laughing my head off. That's the type of drunk I am. I just lean against something and laugh and laugh and laugh. Like, I went to OhioCon in 2015, which is in Columbus. No, 2016. Yeah. Wait. No, 2017 I went to OhioCon. That was my second one. And and I was rooming with, like, my friends. And, like, all my friends, they're trolls. So they bought, like, a bunch of alcohol. Of course, there was, like, 6 of us in the hotel room. Well, 7. So we had, like, 2 air mattresses, and then we shoved the beds apart. I'm actually gonna counter this poison type with another poison type, just so y'all know. But, we shoved the beds apart. We squeezed 2 air mattresses in the middle between the 2 beds. We ended up moving the little beds to the little stand. And, we put that little stand basically over by the window. I kind of like sun a lot more than moon, to be honest. But basically, all my roommates, they're basically trolls, and I'm like the sensitive one of the group who takes everything too literal. It's kind of funny because once I had that Mike's Hard, I had one of the watermelon ones, which I love. Holy God, that stuff is good. We were all basically intoxicated, and we all started having we all had a cuddle party, which was hilarious. It's like, I wasn't even drunk yet. Like, I was so sober. It's like, the trolling started getting worse and worse, especially on Friday night. Once the trolling started getting really bad, I decided to be like, yep, give me Mike's Hard. So Friday night, I was like, so freaking drunk. I was like, laughing. And then, like, after we started sobering up, we decided to go to the formal ball. I was still kind of drunk at that time. And we, So I went to the formal. I'm wearing this cute silver dress that a friend let me borrow. Because I didn't know that there was a formal or anything. I put on my boots. They were for Neo. Put my Neo wig. I looked so cute. I was in the elevator laughing. My friend, he sees me. Because he was on, we were on the 8th floor and he was on the 6th floor. And he pokes his head in, sees me. I'm leaning against the wall laughing. He shoves his weight in, and he's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Casey, I'm drunk, man." And he's like, "What?" Like, we had a bunch of Mike's Hard, and like, I was explaining to him, and he's like, "Oh." He goes, "How sober are you?" I go, "Well, I'm gonna go sweat it out at the dance." And he's like, "Oh, have fun with that." I'm like, yeah. But then I ran into one of my other friends. Oh, that's mean! That's mean! I had a type advantage because I'm weaker. That's why I know why. I'm not stupid. We're gonna leech seed it. I just don't know what to do for Sabrina. My gosh. If I can get my hands on, like, a Pokemon that can learn Bite, I'm good. But the only Pokemon that can learn Bite in this game are Eevee, Zubat, which is weak to Erica. No, not Erica, Sabrina. Persian. I don't know, that jump's gonna be so tough. I want Spirit to get that experience though, because that experience is nice after taking down maybe. Oh, you're using Leer. That's nice. That's lovely. That's nice of you. I don't know. Like, that's gonna be so tough to do. That's the only battle I'm actually regretting and dreading, to be completely honest, because Erica will have a type advantage unless... Oh man, my back just popped. Unless I go in with Lapras temporarily and use Perish Song. I remember doing competitive battling at conventions. Everybody would get so mad at me because my Lapras had Perish Song. And, like, I would go in, it'd be their last Pokemon, and I would just switch out just to switch out. And then, after I switch out, Lapras would come out, I would use Perish Song, and, like, I would switch out to one of my other Pokemon. And then their Pokemon would fade, and they're like, what? Oh man, my back. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about working full time, is I work in an automotive factory. And, like, we are on a concrete floor. Well, after some time it gets to your back. Oh my gosh, my hips just popped. Like, I would lay back like this, because I'm on my laptop. I don't have a desk computer. I don't see the point of having a desk computer, because I'm the only one that uses this thing. I would lay back, like, against the wall, and feel like my back align. And it's probably the best feeling in the world. You can't poison me, you can't poison me, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. But, yeah, I definitely want to get a couple recordings in, maybe. Probably after 5:30, I'll switch over to Minecraft for a little bit. But my girlfriend usually calls probably around 7-ish. So it definitely won't be a lifelong stream, an hour and a half. So if you two who are watching want to watch me play Minecraft, by all means, feel free to join me a little bit later on. Because I've been neglecting my streaming lately, and I definitely won't. My cat's making noise. It's usually about the time they get fed, so... Yeah, no, I'm not trying to Team Rocket through you. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm excited now. I'm in an area where there's a bunch of grass-type Pokemon. So that will come in handy for Spearow. Because I can definitely use the trainers for Raffalisa, or whatever. What's the similar code? I don't have one for Minecraft because I don't do group plays for that. Because I don't know how to set that stuff up. But, you can still watch, by all means. But once I finally find out how that's done, I'll definitely do it. It'd be fun having you around. But, track, dude, that'll come in handy. Yeah. You're welcome. Track will come in handy so much. So there's a bunch of grass type here, which is exciting to me. Ooh, Bellsprout. One time I used the Bellsprout when I first played Pokemon Silver. I had Bellsprout, then I had like level 70 freaking Weepinbell. I'm like, I can't find the freaking Leaf Stone. At that time, I didn't know what a Leaf Stone was, because I didn't watch the anime till much later on. I had the level 70 Weepinbell. Like, seriously, like, I remember my team from Silver was Typhlosion, Weepinbell, Vulpix, Red Gyarados, Ampharos, and Pidgeotto. That was my team. And I didn't know that Vulpix evolved through a stone. Same with Weepinbell. And then I had a Gloom that I ended up evolving into a Bellossom because I wanted that Sunstone. In the National Park, and then I found a Sunkern and did the same thing. Oh gosh. That'd be so good for Koga's Gem. But I already know what I want. Like I said, we're gonna be using Hypno for Koga's Gem. I'm being so hungry right now. Like, we had Subway and they messed up my order. Like, they put onion on my sub, not cucumber. Made me so mad. Or I believe that they got my sandwiches mixed up with somebody else's. Which I don't know how that's possible. I can smell like the bread and stuff. It's making me hungry. Oh man. Oh. I think I'll capture you just to like add you to the Pokedex and get you like evolved and stuff just to help me get the experience share. Oh, boogers. Oh, don't do this. Please don't do this to me. That was a crit? Really? I said, please? Mind your manners. Sheesh. You're rude, Weedle. Yeah, I think I'll just do it just to stack the levels up and just get it to a B just for my experience share. How old do you think you are? 27. Thank God I have antidotes. But yeah, like, basically what I'm going to freaking do is this, because, like, you need 50 Pokemon to get the experience share in this game. I'm gonna slap an experience share on Pidgey, Rattata, maybe Geodude, and now Weedle. Just so I can get them to, because, like, so far, my Pokedex, I own 16, but by the time I get my experience share, that'll be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 so far. That'll be 27 Pokemon out of 50. So that's a little bit over half. But yeah, man, my back is so sore. hungry. This is the longest time I've done any recording for a while. Hey, Shane's my cousin's name, actually. I seriously have a cousin named Shane. Shane. Wow. Aw, man, that's nasty hitting. Ah! Because I don't know if Nidoking can learn that move code it gives you at the end of his battle. I believe so, because he is... No, he'll still be able to learn it because he is poison ground type, so... Heckins. You're 11? Oh my gosh, you're just a little thing. Wow. So like all my other Let's Play friends and cosplay friends, they're like from like early 20s to like 50s, so yeah. Don't worry, you'll get better as you go along. Like, I've been doing Let's Plays for a little while now. I started doing these back actually in 2013. But, oh, you booger! That was my... But I started doing Let's Plays in 2013 as a chance to make money. But then Google partnered with YouTube and I stopped doing that. It kind of discouraged me because I started making money. And then the whole thing with Nintendo saying, well, if you play our video games, you're not going to get the profit. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. So I started doing Let's Plays for a little while, and then my computer ended up dying. And I didn't do it at all, because I was busy doing... Oh, you stream on Twitch! I sometimes get on my Twitch account. I don't fully understand it, but, I have one. It's actually underneath K-chan, I believe. SSR. Oh, that's pretty good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up here soon. And get to playing some Minecraft. I feel like I've neglected my audience. My gosh, you're only as old as my little cousin. Yeah, so I think in the next episode we'll conquer Route 25 and the gym. So that'd be nice. And we got a Petra Berry, that'd be nice. No, I don't. I just have it downloaded, just like, I play it for fun mainly. I don't do anything, like, online for Minecraft or anything. Like, I even still have the default skin. I'm trying to change it to Blake from Ruby, but... oh well. It's still a fun game. I really don't want you to, buddy, okay? You're such a sweetie, but... I am actually a business major, so... yeah. You have tons. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you're just 11. You're still starting out. Like, you can save those for subscriber giveaways, even. Like, after you hit a certain amount of subscribers, you can use those for them. So, yeah, we're gonna save here on Route 25. I'm switching over to Minecraft. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and peace.